Everyone, welcome back to our channel. I hope today is fantastic for you. In an unstable and conflict-ridden world, St. Michael Archangel's message serves as a call to spiritual enlightenment, as well as a warning. According to Luz de Maria, these prophecies highlight how imminent the apocalypse, humanity's ultimate fate, is. During a period of dramatic and mysterious events, St. Michael makes an appearance as a holy messenger and divulges information that deeply affects the pious. St. Michael's warnings foretell an impending apocalypse characterized by escalating persecution and conflict. The devout, who once gathered freely around the Eucharist, are now hiding in fear as persecution intensifies. This horrifying image depicts a society in which Christians are compelled to hide in the shadows due to the increasing animosity toward their devotion to Christ. Nevertheless, despite these awful circumstances, there is still hope. Despite the growing gloom, hidden sanctuaries offer a glimmer of light where devoted priests still celebrate the Eucharist with reverence. This timeless devotion encourages followers of God to embrace compassion, humility, and the precious truth that God has revealed. All believers are urged throughout the text to actively engage in response to these revelations. It highlights the need of kindness, empathy, and compassion, as well as the worth of free will. Demonstrates how individuals must work together, offer sacrifices, and pray in order to embody God's will in a chaotic world. Believers are encouraged to strengthen their faith, remain vigilant, and look for ancient wisdom during these trying times. A crucial component of the message is the prayer for guidance, protection, and strength to God, St. Michael Archangel, and the Virgin Mary. These prayers prevent the apocalypse by calling for divine intervention to bring peace to a world on the brink of disaster. They encourage Christians to cling to their beliefs and rely on divine protection. In order to alter the world via love and faith, the Scripture encourages individuals to join together in prayer, have empathy for one another, and cooperate. It is a call to represent God's will in a chaotic world by lifting up prayers, offering sacrifices, and supporting one another through adversity. Ultimately, the message is one of optimism and resilience, encouraging believers to actively engage in spiritual growth. It anticipates a time when there will be an abundance of heavenly love and light, and emphasizes how prayer and faith may help people get through challenging times. Who is like God? There is no one like God is a statement that believers are advised to think about and enable themselves to live by every day. The Bible encourages believers to seek spiritual understanding amidst the confusions and illusions of this world, and to live by the example of Christ's humility. Additionally, it calls for unceasing prayer, selflessness, and charitable deeds. The narrative concludes with a solemn call for a collective prayer that involves both words and actions. It encourages believers to reach out to those who are least fortunate in order to demonstrate real love and empathy. This group prayer encourages believers to seek God's strength and sanctuary while pleading with God to guide them through upcoming storms. The prayers beg St. Michael Archangel, the Virgin Mary, and the heavenly presence to lead and protect believers during these trying times. The message encourages us to face life's challenges with unwavering faith and trust in divine guidance. It gives Christians comfort in knowing that even in the most difficult situations, God's power and presence offer a sanctuary to those who passionately seek peace and the truth. The narrative calls forth fortitude and endurance, strengthens one's faith, and highlights the importance of remaining vigilant. In order for love and faith to use their power to change the world, it calls on individuals to band together in prayer and action, offers hope for a spiritual rebirth in spite of the dire predictions. It envisions a period when Christians are guided by enduring, secret places of devotion and faith that serve as beacons of hope among the tumultuous storms of existence. The message urges followers of Christ to pursue lives marked by humility, compassion, and divine truth, and to reject repressive paths. It highlights the incalculable value of free will and exhorts people to act with empathy and understanding as a first step in bringing about change in the world. Ask the Virgin Mary to envelop believers in her maternal tenderness during this tumultuous time. It calls for her protection and guidance in light of the dangers facing humanity, and recognizes her powerful intercession on behalf of her Son Jesus. The narrative encourages Christians to spread her light and love to a world in desperate need of hope, and to trust that she will always be there to illuminate their way, even in the most difficult circumstances. In these difficult times, the teachings of Saint Michael Archangel offer comfort and hope. One needs to believe in divine guidance, have unwavering faith, and participate in group prayer in order to overcome life's obstacles. The scripture reassures Christians that God is always with them, keeping watch over and safeguarding them, while also providing them the courage and fortitude to face any challenges that may come up. It highlights how important it is to pray, show empathy for one another, and support one another when love and faith change the world. As we prepare for significant changes, the chapter exhorts us to carefully contemplate the guidance of the Virgin Mary and the counsel of Saint Michael Archangel. Because they are not alone in the face of uncertainty and change, it encourages believers to hold fast to their faith. God is with them, protecting and guiding them, and providing them with the strength and courage to face the challenges that lie ahead. The narrative emphasizes the importance of solidarity, prayer, and acts of kindness in overcoming these trying times, and promises a future full of divine love and light. Lastly, the message of Saint Michael Archangel is a powerful call to spiritual enlightenment and fortitude. It predicts a disaster marked by conflict and persecution, but it also offers a glimmer of hope in the form of secret shrines. It encourages believers to actively participate in evangelization by highlighting the importance of free choice, acts of compassion, and love. Asks for heavenly protection and guidance during life's problems, and exhorts people to join together in prayer and action. It gives believers comfort in knowing that even in the most dire situations, prayer and faith can guide them to a future filled with divine love and light. As a community of believers, it is our duty to spread the word about our faith, care for those in need, and trust that God's love has the power to transform lives. We are grateful that you were patient enough to view the entire video. What are your thoughts on today's topic? Please click the bell icon and subscribe to the channel if you want to be informed when a new video is posted. I'm grateful.